Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be doing a quick unboxing of the Alcatel Idol 4. Now this was released by Alcatel just over a month ago. I'm sure you must have seen plenty of videos already on the unboxing, so I'm going to be as quick as I can. But before we start, a quick thanks to Clove Technology for sending me this nice lovely review unit along with the virtual reality, which is also part of the package as well. So I will leave a link down below for Clove Technology guys, should you wish to purchase the handset, and they got a very good deal going on for this and many more handsets, including the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Okay, so let's have a look at the back of the box. First of all, at the front, as you can see already, it's pretty obvious. Virtual reality included, Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset, and it had awards and recognition at MWC 2016 this year, also powered by Max Audio Waves technology. Okay, so at the back here, let's have a quick look at the specs. We have 5.2-inch Full HD display, rear camera 13 megapixel with dual tone LED flash, ultra fast autofocus up to 0.1 seconds. We'll see about that. I'll be doing a thumb test on that. We will find out very soon. A video stabilization on the front camera is there as well. 8 megapixel LED flash, a wide viewing angle, 2 into 3.6 watt front facing speakers. I'll be doing a few speaker test videos as well, along with the Xperia X and HTC 10 to see how good the speakers on the Alcatel Idol 4 are. Obviously they are enhanced by Waves technology. So we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 617 octa-core chipset, and also have 4G LTE, 16 gigs of internal memory along with 3 gigs of RAM, and JBL handsets are also included in this package. This is the 6055 number for the European and UK market. There are quite a few different variants and models as well, which I'm sure you will find out whichever region are you going to be unboxing or buying the phone. All-in-one music ecosystem app, interactive pictures, because we have also got the virtual reality headset included, so I'm sure they will have their own apps, which we will look later in the few days and weeks to come when I will start playing with the phone. Powerful dual speakers and reversible audio and screen, which we will also be looking at once the phone is out. So without wasting any more time, what was this by the way? Boom your sensation. Press the boom key and instantly blast your smartphone experiences to the next level, which I'm very keen to find out. It's very close to boom sound, which we have on the HTC. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's quickly get into this and have a look and see what do we have in the box. Okay, first of all, the first goodie, I call it the goodie pack because it got so much in it. I've seen a few unboxing videos already myself, and this is the dot matrix cover, which comes along as free in the box. It also has a window in there as well, so it's a window case, so you can go through and have a look and see, which I'll be testing once I get the phone out, like I said, and we'll see how much information comes up on this kind of case. So not too bad. Alcatel logo at the bottom and Idol at the back. Okay, let's put this away. Let's see what else do we have in the box. Okay, so I'm guessing this is probably the virtual reality headset. There we go. It's quite big. Nothing in the box. Okay, and I'm suspecting that it's most likely is going to be inside this the phone. Okay, so let's open up the first bit here, and this is where the phone is. Idol 4, nice and shiny brand new phone. Let's get it out if we can, and there must be a way to get this out. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure you press that and it should come out. There we go. Yeah, you press that button there and it comes out. Okay, so this is the Alcatel Idol 4, nice and shiny handset. Doesn't look too bad, looks very elegant, lightweight, and we will have a look at it in just a moment guys. I'm going to put it away so you can keep an eye on it whilst we unbox other stuff. So this is the virtual reality handset, which is included as part of the package of this phone. So we have, I think, a button, and this is the boom button logo, which they're trying to obviously market. So you press that, there we go, and then it opens up, and you have the other contents which are part of the unboxing. So you have obviously this strap here for that, to make sure this is a head strap, so you can stick this to your head whilst you're watching the VR content video. What else is there in there? Let's have a look. Okay, so this is basically, I'm guessing, the USB cable and the charger. Yeah, this is the USB cable that comes along, pretty standard stuff. Okay, what else have we got there? Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the adapter, and I want to have a look and see what's the amp rating. As you know, in my unboxing guys, I always show you the amp ratings. So let's have a look and see if I can find the output rating on this particular adapter. Okay, as you can see, it's 5 volt and 2 amp. It says just right there at the top guys, it's 5 volt and 2 amp. It's not a fast charger, but fast enough, I'm sure it will give enough power in not much time. 2 amps sorry, and 5 volt, so not a fast charger. Okay, so we can put this all back in. We don't need this for now, and put this away and see what else do we have. So we also have the JBL hands free here, very nice earphones, and I'm sure they're gonna be very nice. JBL, there we go, says on JBL. This is obviously a bonus. So with Clove Technology and nice audio coming out from the phone, I'm sure they're gonna sound very nice. I will be testing them, and I will definitely let you guys know in the next few days to come. And if I forget, guys, please do ask me in the comment section. You also been given some extra earbuds just in case if the older ones get dirty. What else do we have here? We also have the normal the pin SIM ejector tool, of course, along with all the regulatory information, which I'm sure most of you are not interested in. Okay, so we are not finished yet. There's plenty in the box. Okay, so we also have a screen protector, so well done, and thank you Alcatel for providing us with obviously a screen protector. And we're not just finished yet. There we go. So we have yet another case. I've known the Chinese OEMs before giving us one case, but I am yet to see any OEM giving us 2 cases. So this is a bumper case. It's made of plastic, obviously a bit flexible, so you can put it in your phone straight away without any hassle. There we go. So it goes into your phone like that straight away, and it covers and gives us a basic protection. Okay, not too bad. This looks nice. Okay, as far as the virtual reality headset is concerned, guys, I'll be testing it. Obviously I can't make a video on it, but I will definitely let you guys know how it works, and is this phone got enough power in it to power a VR headset, and how's the experience. I have tested before in the past a Samsung Gear VR, sorry, and it was a very powerful device, nice device. So I would like to see how this performs. This is obviously not a Galaxy phone, and not a Exynos chipset or a Snapdragon 810 or 820, so obviously you don't expect that kind of performance from Idol 4. Like I said, it has a Snapdragon only 617 octa-core chipset, which is a mid-range chipset. But I'm yet to see, and I'll be very keen to see how the phone performs and how does it produce all this VR stuff, and how is the performance overall. Okay, so put this all away and let's turn the phone on, and let's have a look and see if we can turn it on. This is the power button here, I think on the left hand side to turn it on. There we go. By the way, this is not the power button, this is the boom button, which we saw in the box earlier. Let's see here. This is the boom sensation button, boom key they call it, and instantly blast your smartphone experience to next level. I will do a dedicated video because this phone deserves a dedicated video on its speakers. I'll be doing lots of comparison speaker videos as well, to show you how powerful the front facing speakers are. So let's get the phone out of the bumper case for now, so we can solely concentrate just alone on the phone and the form factor, and discuss a bit about the phone as well. Okay, so let's quickly go to the setup, put everything away. We don't need this for now. Alright, so there we go. Let's go through the basic setup very quickly. Like I said, I'm sure you must have seen quite a few unboxings already, so I'm not going to spend much time, and I will move on to the home screen as quickly as possible. Pin for now, we'll give it no thanks. Okay, just give it a basic pin, 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. There we go. Show all notifications, next, skip again, next, finish. There we go. Alright, start. There we go. So they're telling you about the boom key straight away. So this is the Alcatel Idol 4. There's also a 4S model. If I will get hold of that one, I will definitely let you guys know and do the unboxing and the regular stuff. Let's get a display, turn off the adaptive brightness, and let's get the brightness all the way up to max. Just to give you guys an idea, this phone has a Snapdragon 617 octa-core chipset along with 3 gigs of RAM, and also we have 16 gigs of internal storage. We have a 5.2 inch full HD screen, which from what I can see looks very bright and very nice, impressive so far from what I can see. If you remember, I also reviewed Idol 3 I think last year, and it had some performance issues, even though it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't the best, and eventually after using it for a few weeks I started seeing lag on it. So it'd be nice to see how the Snapdragon 617, which is a slightly more souped up chipset as compared to the older one on the Idol 3, and this one has got more RAM as well. The other one had 2 gigs of RAM, this one has got 3 gigs of RAM, so hopefully this will be a better performer. Okay, so now let's get into settings and let's have a look and see which version of Android this phone is running. Okay, it's good to see though, it's running Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, which is very nice. And like we saw on the box earlier, this is the 6055P model for European and UK market. We have the security patch level up to 1st of April. Obviously it needs to catch up, and I'm sure once I connect my Wi-Fi, the phone will definitely have the newer patch level available. Okay, so let's also have a look and see how much storage have we got in the phone. So let's get into the storage and USB bit. There we go. And also have a look and see. So 6.78 gig used out of the 16 gig. So we have over 50% of space available. To be honest, I personally think 16 gig is too low for these days for all smartphones. 32 GB should be pretty much standard all across. As you can see, phones like the Galaxy S7 Edge and the Note 7, they're all coming with either 32 gigs or 64 gigs. So I personally believe that it is not enough, and even though for basic use it will be more than enough, but everybody's using lots of apps these days, social media, Facebook, Instagram, taking pictures, videos, photos, and you've got so much happening these days. So I'm sure majority of people would agree that 16 gig is not enough and you need more space. Okay, so we have 6.78 used out of the 16 gig, 5.99 gig to the storage, 1 gig to the default apps installed, and everything else is pretty much standard, so not too bad. Now we also have, I haven't given you a quick tour of the phone so far, so let's have a quick look at the phone. The phone, like I said, is a very light. When I as soon as I held it straight away, it was very light, a lot lighter than Idol 3 from last year. So this is the boom key, which I'll be testing through the speakers and have a look and see. In fact, I will do a dedicated video on the button and also the front facing speakers and see how they perform. And this is most likely the volume rocker. Let's have a look and see. Yes, it's the volume rocker. You can tell straight away. 1 2 3 4, there we go. So as you can see, the volume rocker is changing the volume from S2. This is the volume rocker. Okay, so this is the boom key button here, and you have the nice metal frame running all the way across here. Very nice. This most likely is either the SIM tray pin or for the SD card. I'm not too sure. Okay, at the bottom, as you can see, it hasn't got the type C USB. It has a normal regular standard USB port, and this is the microphone. Okay, so all the way, you can see nice chamfer edges running all the way across. So nice build quality from Alcatel. This is the power button, and on top you have the 3.5mm jack along with another mic for noise cancellation. And this is where probably the antenna resides, because as you know, in metal, antennas don't work properly. That's why you have a metal stripe running on the left hand side in the top corner, so that the phone can receive all these signals. The back is made from glass, from what I understand, so not too bad. But I can see that already the glass is got a fingerprint magnet. This thing is getting my fingerprint, so it's a fingerprint magnet, this surface is, and that's why they've given you a bumper case along, so that you can see, you can protect your back whilst you're using your phone. So not too bad light. You also have this time around dual tone LED flash as well, along with the excuse me, a 13 megapixel camera. Now one thing I've just noticed is it has dual speakers, both at the front and at the back, surprisingly. Excuse me. So as you can see, on the top here you got a speaker here at the bottom, also at the bottom you got a speaker as well. And if you turn the phone upside down on the flip side, you can see the pair of speakers at the bottom and also a pair of speakers at the front as well. And according to what it says on the box, if you turn the phone upside down, the audio also switches along with the screen, which was like this in the previous version. I'm sure it goes around in the same version as well. So whether you listen to a phone like this or like that, you should be able to hear audio. So we have basically 4 speakers, one speaker at the bottom, one at the top, and then one at the bottom and one at the top as well. It's most likely same speakers, but they got more grills. So this is the front speaker or the top speaker, and the grills are drilled all the way across, I think, from what I understand. And also you have the same setup at the bottom of the phone as well. So looking very nice. I tell you what, whilst we do this, let's quickly go into the sound bit and let's have a look and see if we can listen to just the default tunes and see how they come up. So let's get into sound if we can. Okay, boom key, there we go. It tells you about the boom key here as well. Press boom key to turn screen on. You can also double press boom key to take a photo, or long press to take a burst shot. So there's so many things you can do with the boom key. Not only just the sound, you can make it a camera key, an instant screenshot key, a trigger application key. Like I said, this deserves a proper dedicated video. I will definitely be doing that as soon as I get a chance, guys. But for now, I want to have a look and see if we can get the audio. Why can't I find sound? It should be here. There you go, sound notification. And let's get into the phone ringtones and see how this sounds. Pretty loud. I tell you what, it's quite solid. I can see already in my hand the speakers are quite solid, and like I said, it deserves a dedicated video, so we'll definitely be doing that at some point. Alright guys, like I said, it's going to be a quick unboxing. It's already 15 minutes, so I'm not going to take too long. It's in fact 16 minutes. So like always guys, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. And please subscribe to my channel as it helps. And I shall see you in the next video.